Hi guys, today I have Rebeca Islam, and she's a mindset and transformation specialist who helps men and women to with the struggle about insecurities and imposter syndrome, and as well as like that affecting their relationship with themselves and with others. So thank you so much, Rebecca, for being here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me here. I really appreciate it.
Okay,
Hello,
so
guys.
yes, hello guys. So why are you a coach?
Well, I myself have gone through the issues that I am trying to help people with,
Mm,
where I did feel at my lowest and I was having a lot of self-sabotaging beliefs, and that was holding me back from really living my life. And because of that, I was actually sabotaging my relationships, and I didn't realize
mm.
until I started studying about coaching. So yeah.
And from there, when you were studying coaching, it was for yourself first, and then now you are doing it for
Definitely.
everybody because that happened in coaching. We have to do our self work, and from there
Exactly.
we are able to help everybody else.
Yeah, so I was into a lot of self-development, personal development books and studies. I
Mm,
would read anything and try to apply it on my life, and that quest led me to the coaching institute. And when I enrolled into the course, I initially enrolled for myself. I wanted to
mm,
um, you know be better version of myself.
yeah, that is so.
And yeah, when I started my journey, then I thought, this cannot just, I cannot contain it within myself only. I have to go and help people.
Mm, yeah, because it's a gift that we give to
Yes,
everybody else. It's like
that's right.
this apple is red, and I want like I have more apples, so I want everybody have it, something like that.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
amazing. So, what brought you to help people with self-sabotaging and imposter syndrome and not happy within themselves?
Yeah, basically going back to the first answer, um, because I myself was a victim of that, and I know how that feels.
Mm-hmm.
I was at my lowest point where I attempted suicide, and I was in hospital for many days, and I had a period where I had this memory loss because of the incident that happened. Um, and just my struggle through my life. And when I am at the better end of the tunnel where I can see the light, I would like to help the people as well going through the same thing.
Yeah, that is amazing because I can say it has been a challenge for a lot of coaches. And in your case, your challenge is different, and as well, you came out from it and you're
Yeah.
willing to help others. And that
Yes.
is the most beautiful thing because a lot of people need your help. And I have a friend of mine, her cousin passes away because he killed himself and she was suffering about it. So
Yeah.
imagine if that guy met you before everything,
Yeah.
you could help him, and we could say different story now, but now you can help people who is watching this video and who is willing to create their life, and especially starting with themselves and like at the job that you do, and that is so beautiful.
Thank you. And most certainly, yes, that is the case. Yes.
Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. So how important, I have the questions in here, how important is to overcome the self-sabotaging and managing our thoughts?
Our thoughts, our brain is the most important real estate
Mm,
for us. So whatever we feed in is going to determine our future, our life.
mm,
So if you want to point out the single most important thing, asset that you have is your
mm,
brain, and the thought you put in your brain. And we have the capacity and capability of filtering out what thought we want to let in and what thought we want to reject, so that the outcome, the output of that is amazing. So basically we have the control if we are aware what are we letting in.
mm. It's so important, especially now because we are living part of history being isolated at home according
Yeah.
to the COVID
Yes.
19. And
Mm.
how what is the advice you can give to anybody who's watching today?
Yeah, so during COVID-19, it is human to fall into the dips where you will feel um, you know that lost and lonely, and you want connection, and you feel demotivated, deflated. These are human emotions. But knowing that something better also exists, and you have the power to select those, you have the power to control what you're letting in,
Hmm.
if you are aware. So when you are aware that this is the time you are going through your dips, what are you willing to do? Are you willing to reach out? Are you willing to call somebody who can, you can be vulnerable with, who will listen to your, probably, what you're going through, and just create a space for you to be vulnerable and not being judged? Because each one of us will have a moment when we will feel so down that we will feel like there is no end to this.
Hmm.
But we know consciously that there is. It's just how we go through that period and help ourselves, or be willing to help ourselves.
Mm, mm. Yeah, and that I think that is nowadays very important because with the isolation, we cannot catch up with friends and like going out to distract our
Yes.
minds. And it's like
Yeah.
for me, I see it as this isolation is like an opportunity to do a self-reflection. But if that person is with that kind of self-sabotaging, and it's better
Yeah.
to connect with somebody who can help them.
That's
And
right.
sometimes it's really our friends, they don't know how they can help them,
Yes.
and our friends, they don't know what we know as a coaches. And for that reason,
Yes.
we are here to help
Definitely.
everybody else. It's
Yes.
like what you do is like amazing. In my case, what I do with my women is just amazing. Relationship coach for women. And so now for that reason, I have made this, my channel, and it's my YouTube channel to show how many coaches we have here in Australia, and how many people can reach out to any coaches we have here.
Definitely, definitely. And a lot of the coaches as well are offering, pro bono sessions in this crisis period, just to help people out.
Mm.
So take advantage of that. And coaches as professional wouldn't judge you, or would be, the conversation would be confidential, and they know how to help you through that journey, that momentary journey that you're having, what to say appropriately. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, so true what you're saying. So true. So what kind of clients come to you, and can you give a couple of examples?
Yeah, so I deal with relationship. The clients that come to me is mostly, it's like relationship with self,
Mm.
relationship with their partners or family members, or even peers, and relationship with children. So it is a bit vast. Relationship can be, all of this can be relationship, but the main relationship that I help my clients with is to connect with themselves, their true selves, and to accept who they are. um, when we heal that bit, when we get connected to our core, it's easier to heal the rest of the relationships around us.
Yeah, yeah, that is really, really good. And so where people can find you?
Well, currently people can find me on www.bookme.name/Rebeca Islam. Rebecca with one B and one C, and Islam ends with M for Mary.
Okay, great.
I'll post it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So hey guys, if you want to connect with Rebecca, I am going to have in the description below all of her details, so that you can connect with her and you can follow her, because after she will have a Facebook page and so on. So thank you so much for watching, Rebecca. But guys, thank you so much for being here, Rebecca. That I wanted to say.
My, my pleasure, Giselle.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
for having me.
Thank you, and see you guys next time.
See you
Bye.
guys. Bye.